Is Jake Paul a good boxer? First off, I want to specify that this is not a discussion about whether he's good or bad for boxing. This is purely about determining his skill set right now. I'm going to provide 5 positive and 5 negative things he does as a boxer. I will start with the positives. He works hard and gets the best possible help to evolve as a boxer. He has a good trainer in BJ Flores, he has good sparring partners, and he gives himself the best possible chance to develop. He is able to perform in front of a large audience. The mental aspect of boxing is the most important one, and Jake seems to be calm in a very stressful situation. He works even if he's tired. He shows some character because it's easy to give up in a fight when you feel tired, but he hasn't done that so far. He uses his jab. It's the most important punch in boxing. He throws 1 jab, 2 jabs, or up and down. And he mixes up his punches, especially up and down. Like I said, he throws a jab to the body, but he also likes to throw jab upstairs, right hand to the body, either a hook or straight right hand, and then he finishes up on top with a left hook to the head. And now let's get over to negative. His footwork is all over the place. I see pendulum steps and L steps, which can be good maneuvers, but they have to be done at the right time. He uses those steps in bad spots, and he also rhythm steps, and to say the least, uses too many steps to get out of harm's way or to the target. Instead of taking 1 or 2 steps back or in a circle, he takes many steps, which in turns keeps him out of position to counter, and he's easier to hit when he goes in straight lines. Add in the fact that he spends a lot of energy moving so much. He has his head on the centerline. He doesn't move his head to defend punches, he typically only moves his feet or blocks punches with his own hands. He falls off balance when he punches. When he throws, he falls in. He doesn't know how to maintain his reach or range. He has undisciplined hand positioning. His hands are all over the place. They go up and down and to the sides. A lot of the time they're not in place to defend or to punch. He doesn't know how to keep a secret. On the positives, I said that he works even if he's tired. Well, that's true, but he doesn't know how to not look tired. It's easy for his opponents to see he has emptied his gas tank. On top of that, he becomes very sloppy when he's tired. So, from a technical standpoint, he has the same level as someone who has 5 fights. And I'm not talking 5 pro fights, I'm talking 5 amateur fights. Yes, he has gotten better since his debut, and he is still improving all the time, but his fundamental skills are still at a very low level. To conclude my analysis, I would say no, he is not a good boxer.